We have got a brand new patch in FC25, and it's a big one. For cheap and fast, reliable FC25 coins, check out MMOEXP, the link is down below, and use the code MATTHG for 5% off all of your orders. I've played the game all day long to see what tactics are working in the high divisions and even in FUT Champions, and today I'm going to show you the best post-patch meta tactics for you to use. So the first new tactic I want you to try, this is a formation that is old school, will get you wins instantly and make you play much better than before. Now this one, guys, is going to be the 4-4-2 flat formation. This is a truly hardcore formation in Ultimate Team that right now is one of the most popular formations in the whole game, and there's good reason for it. Now the first formation I'm going to show you today is the 4-4-2 flat formation. This is a hardcore, very popular formation right now that a lot of players are using, and since the new patch has arrived, it still works greatly. I can confirm. Tried this in 5 games of Division Rivals at a high level, and it really worked well. And overall, it's such a reliable formation that if you've had maybe a few losses in a row, you can go back to it. Now, these are the tactics. So we've got the balanced playstyle there on the 4-4-2, defensive approach as well. Balance. What I like this here about custom tactics, guys, it feels like there's a lot more variety when it comes to the build-up style and also defensive approach. Now, obviously, all budgets, guys, do work within these formations. So comment down below as well, what budget do you currently have while watching this video in Ultimate Team? Anyway, being the first formation I'll show you and tactics, the 4-4-2 is just great in this game. The attacking options you have are at your choice in this formation. With the brand new AI movement, which finally EA have updated, there are so many more options going forward now with this formation. Now, obviously, the holding position there has also been improved with the new patch. That position will now actually get a bit more forward, which overall is probably a good thing. However, make sure you've got a CDM/centre mid who can play in this position. Someone like Makelele is amazing. Someone like N'Golo Kante, Tchouaméni from La Liga, even Declan Rice can play well here. Make sure that player is a very good player with the holding instruction. Now, the right centre mid is your attacking forward. Think of this player more as a cam than a centre mid. Imagine Kaká, Musiala, who I've got here, the Trailblazer SPC. Make sure it's a bit of a faster centre mid though. I wouldn't use someone like De Bruyne here. I would definitely use a faster centre mid here. So playmaker and attack on there for the centre mid. Right mid, make sure you've got a good winger here, guys, who can get down the wing fast. Normally I wouldn't use Dunn, but she's been really good for my team. You can also use players here like Rodman, for example. Either way though, inside forward and attack are the instructions for the right mid. Left mid is going to be inside forward and then attack for Swanson. My strikers are Rooney and Rodman in this team, advance forward and attack for both. Now, I've been trying this more and more, and I'm actually going to change it right now, guys. So my goalkeeper is actually going to be sweeper keeper. I do prefer it, and with the new patch not having as many rebounds, I feel more confident in my goalkeeper. So sweeper keeper on for my goalkeeper, defender and defender and defend on for the centre backs. Right back is going to be fullback and defend, and then also fullback and defend. Now, without the ball, that is how the formation looks. But wait for this, guys. Bang! Look how this formation looks overall in game with the ball. It covers nearly every aspect of the whole pitch. That's why the 4-4-2 right now is stunning. If you want to score more goals, especially with that brand new movement in the game, with your players who you're not controlling, look how many options you have in attack, while still having that security in the defense. Honestly, give the 4-4-2 a go. These are the first tactics I'll show you, with 4 more still to go. Now, if you do want the 4-4-2 tactic code, it is on your screen right now. Be sure to go and give it a go, and let's get into the next formation. Now, the next formation here, guys, has to be the 4-1-4-1. Now, this is an incredibly interesting formation, as you can see a few different things like I normally wouldn't do. However, after testing in the new patch, we actually got 4 wins in a row with this new formation, the 4-1-4-1. This is a very ignored formation in this game, and I'm struggling to see why. I think maybe because of the one striker and you haven't got a cam. However, it works so fluidly in game, and a big reason for that has to be the counter and also 95 aggression there on the line height. Now, obviously, with these tactics, it is a very aggressive formation, so 95 on the line height there really is at the higher end. And the reason for this is to get the ball back as quickly as possible and counter your opponents. Now in game, this is how the formation will play there. Sweeper keeper as my goalkeeper position, and also balance. Now right back, I've gone for fullback and defend on the right back. Right centre back will be defender and defend. Stopper, you want to have a bit more of a faster centre back here. They both have similar pace, so it doesn't really matter there between these two, Lucio and Lukeba. However, stopper seems to work really well in the 4-1-4-1 as a player that gets those key interceptions, and that's why I've gone for that. Mendy will be my left back, one of the best left backs in the whole game. Fullback and defend is going to be the tactics. Now left mid will be inside forward and attack. They are the best instructions in the 4-1-4-1. Holding, you have to have a very good holding CDM, the kind of player that can really hold that position well and defend those key attacks. Now left centre mid will be playmaker and attack. Done as my right centre mid will be box to box balance. So all these positions are completely different instructions in that centre mid role between the three players. That is really important to make this formation work in the new meta and also in the new patch. You've got to have those tactics on. Right mid though, I've gone for inside forward and attack, and then target forward and balance for the striker. Now that is how the formation looks in game. I know it's insane. Like the 4-4-2, all of the pitch is covered really well there, and I like having Musiala higher up there as the playmaker of the squad, who acts more as a cam in this formation with the ball. And in defense, this formation, has to be said, is one of the best formations as a defensive formation if you're struggling. This one, guys, is brilliant. Do give this one a try. Rooney really works well as a target forward. No matter the budget though, if you've got like Isaac in your team, he works well in this formation as well. And no matter the budget, if you have someone like Isaac, he'll work really well as well. All budgets, guys, are covered within these tactics, and this one is very special. If you do need the code though, there is the code for the 4-1-4-1 formation. Now then, we move on to an incredible formation that still works in the current post-patch meta, and that has to be one of my favorites, guys, the 4-2-1-3. In the previous weekend league, so 2 weekend leagues ago, I was 11-0 with an 85 rated team with these tactics in the weekend league. I should have had a break at that point. I reckon I could have maybe gone on to get the elusive 15-0. However, 4-2-1-3 and 11-0, I'll never forget it. I was also 8-0 on my other account in the same weekend. So 2 different accounts, 4-2-1-3. This formation, guys, is goated. Make sure you've got the 4-2-1-3 selected, balance, and then also high. I like to have 65 there, not 70. I feel like it gives you a bit more depth in the team. Now, player roles, though, are as follows. I'm really liking being more aggressive in the new patch with the sweeper keeper, having that extra confidence thanks to rebounds kind of nearly disappearing. Now, right back, I've obviously got fullback there and balance. Lucio as my defender will be defender, defend, and then defender, defend. If you do want to try stopper, then you can do, but in this formation, guys, I find that defender works better. Now, fullback on the left side is going to be balance as well. Left CDM will be holding and then defend, and then the right CDM will be deep lying playmaker and defend. The cam will be a shadow striker, which really works well. I've actually changed this tactic from my video from the other week, guys, with the same formation. This works better with a quicker, skillful attacking mid. So remember that. If you can get a 5-star skiller like Dybala, or even a 4-star skiller who's very agile, who's also got technical plus playstyle, this tactic here works amazingly, as the shadow striker gets so close here to the striker. They have such good movement now in the post patch. That works great. So make sure you've got the shadow striker and attack at the cam position. Inside forward and attack for the right winger, and inside forward and attack for the left winger. And striker is going to be simply advance forward and attack. Probably the most meta formation right now, I think, in this game, in the new patch. Without the ball, that's how the team's shaped. With the ball, though, this is how it looks. Look how close the cam gets to the striker. That's what I'm saying, guys. Normally, I would probably have playmaker, which still works well. But for me, guys, shadow strike with Musiala, man, he's been amazing in that position. So clinical and so awesome to use. And I like how we've got a bit of variation there. So the line is a bit altered. I like how Lahm is a bit deeper there to make those long passes. And over the top through balls are overpowered on the kickoff. Who else but Philipp Lahm there to make those passes? But the Shadow Striker, guys, I can't say it enough, is an amazing instruction on a player like Musiala in this formation. The code, though, is there for you to see. If you do want to use my tactic there, guys, do go for it. It's a 4-2-1-3. However, 2 more tactics left to show you guys. Let's get into the next one. Now then, the next tactic is a very, very fun tactic that's brand new. And like the 4-1-4-1, is a very underrated formation, and it's a 4 at the back formation. This one, ignore the players, by the way, because obviously I need to switch some of these players around. Either way, though, 4-1-3-2 is going to be the formation. Balance as build-up style, and also balance as the line height. Big thanks to my man Keanu, guys. Links down below to any of these tactics for these legends with these tactics. Keanu again coming in clutch with a very nice formation, especially how it lines up with the ball. This formation, guys, with the ball is overpowered. So 4-1-3-2, balance, balance. Player roles, though, are as follows: wing back and balance as my option for the wing back. As the right back, you've got defend and defend, holding and roaming on CDM. That allows my CDM to have a bit more freedom. Left centre back is defender and defend, wing back and balance on the left back, inside forward and balance on the left mid. Musiala as a playmaker, but also roaming is really important, guys, in this formation to make it really click. Right striker and left striker both on advance forward and attack. However, look at this. We have this formation with the ball. Look how attacking this is. You've literally got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 players at your option of a choice of a pass in attack. This is what makes this formation ridiculously fun. If you need to score loads of goals quickly, this could be a formation for you. And in general, as a formation, this is going to be really, really talked about between you guys, maybe between your friends, sharing tactics, because this one will score you so many more goals than before in the new patch. The final custom tactic is a tactic that I'm now going to be called Rat HD for this, and I'm not afraid of it. I'm going to embrace it. So firstly, a massive thank you to my amazing sponsors, guys, FUTBIN, for this. They created it, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of them. Now, I know it's the same formation as the last formation you just saw. However, there's a twist. Wait until you see how this formation lines up without and with the ball. 4-2-1-3 is the formation, short passing and balanced. Then look at this. Oh my days. Oh my days. Who on earth is getting past this formation? Not even Tex could probably break this down. Look at this formation, guys. The sweat is dripping off this formation in a huge way. Sweeper keeper, balance. Ball playing defender, build up. Ball playing defender, build up again for the 2 centre backs. False back and balanced for the left back, who really plays in the next line of defense here. You've got false back balanced again on the right back, deep playing playmaker, and roaming on the 2 CDMs. That literally creates a second line of defense. If you need a formation to hold on to a lead, I really recommend this. I'm going to start trying it in FUT Champs finals as well myself. It's ridiculous, this formation, guys, and Rivals have tried it all day. It's phenomenal. If you want to defend better, this is for you. And the cool thing is, without the ball, the shape is very similar to mine. 4-2-1-3, but with the ball, man, this is a well-varied formation. Even in attack, though, this is a really good option as an attacking formation. Once you get the ball to your cam, then it could be game over, because with that Shadow Striker playstyle, it still gives you that variation in attack. And the movement, guys, with the AI movement now is much better. Poacher and attack for the striker instruction. Shadow Striker and attack for the cam. Inside forward and roaming for the right winger. Inside forward and roaming for the left winger. That is the new tactic, guys. I know it is incredibly sweaty, but this game is sweaty. It's the hardest game of FIFA I've ever played. There are more hardcore players on this game than ever before. Anyway, I hope you guys go and have fun with these codes. If you do need the code there for this FUTBIN formation, there it is in all its glory. And we've gone through each other formation right there. So hope you guys have a very special day. Enjoy these new tactics. Comment down below with what formation you're currently using right now, and let me know how you get on with any of these 5 formations. Have a truly special, iconic day. I'll see you on the next big new video.